Ladies and gentlemen, if you've heard of Harry Houdini, clap right now. Yeah, that's virtually everybody here. But let's put that in perspective. Harry Houdini died on October 31st, 1926. No one here was even alive at that time, I assume. Yes. But of course, Harry Houdini lived in a time when TV did not exist. Computers hadn't been invented yet. Yeah, the only way you could have heard of him was by going to his show or by reading about him or having someone tell you about him. But he was so famous, his fame has transcended down through the ages to the point where everyone here knows his name. But of course, Harry Houdini was not famous for being a magician. That's a misconception. Does anyone know what made Harry Houdini famous? What was that? Barrel at Niagara Falls. No. Water, well, he was already famous by that point, but you're on the right track. Harry Houdini was famous for being an escape artist. In fact, he was the world's very first escape artist, the first person in the world to ever escape from a straitjacket for entertainment purposes. Yeah. Now, for my show, I brought an escape act. These. I know most of you have never seen a set of these before. That's because they're from 1867. Remember?
I do.
Good. Now, that's when they first were created. They were very popular back then because they were cheap and easy to manufacture. All you did was take a bar, bent it into an oval, sealed it with 4 chains. The person would have their hand placed between 2 chains. They'd put a lock on it, place the hand and 2 chains on the other side and lock them in, and they were restrained. These did not last long, though, in law enforcement. Something to do with humanitarian issues. But hey, since we don't worry about those in show business, to do this act, we're going to put someone in these cuffs for them to escape. It's your time now.
Oh, awesome.
Yes. Now, you ready for this?
I'm 100% ready for
Excellent. We should properly introduce you, though.
Okay.
As you're going to, how do you want to be introduced?
Big Daddy Taz.
Big Daddy, just Big Daddy Taz?
Just Big Daddy
Ladies
Taz.
and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Dr. Von Houligan's very own escape artist. It's me, don't worry, it's okay.
Okay.
Here's what we're gonna do, Big Daddy. You're gonna take those 2 chains, pull them tight across the back of my wrist. Oh, I have some locks here. That would be handy. These locks are also from the 1920s. They're very old. What you do is pull the chains tight, put it through 2 links, line up the body with the yoke, and then lock it at home. Anytime.
I'm working.
Yeah, he's working on it, all right. I'm gonna be out of time soon. You missed. And he locked it. Here, hold that one. I'll get the keys out. Ladies and gentlemen, while we're sitting here, you had one job. One job. No, you had 2 jobs. One was to introduce me. One was to chain me up. 50%. Well, we're in show business. It's 100% or nothing. So there we go. Pull them tight across the back of my wrist. Place it through 1 link from each chain. Need to be specific. Line it up with the body. Push it home. You've never chained anyone up before, have you? Do you have kids?
I do have kids.
Then why haven't you been practicing?
Well, they're locked up in the car.
Oh, they're locked up in the car.
There we go.
Excellent. That's not bad. Switch sides. Take the chain, pull it tight across the back of the wrist.
The second one I can do.
Second one he can do. Practice makes better. Excellent. There we go. Now you can see I'm nicely restrained. There's no way I can reach across and grab the locks on the other side. Now, ladies and gentlemen, when Harry Houdini would do a stunt like this, what would happen next is he would step inside of a closet, or they would erect a big curtain around him and he would escape. No, we're not going to do it that way. She's enthusiastic. No, I did bring a curtain, though. It's in my back pocket. Big Daddy, can you grab that curtain, please? Thank you. Take that curtain, spread it out, show both sides to the audience. Make sure there's no keys in there. There's no tools for lockpicking. Is it okay?
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Excellent. Now I'm going to stand here, center stage right there. I'm going to place my hands out in front of me. You're going to take the curtain, place it over top of my hands. Go ahead. Okay, if you're standing right there, they can't see it right there in that camera, okay? So we'll try again. Place the curtain. What? Oh, sorry. I needed it free to get the microphone from you. Ready?
I'm ready.
Take the curtain, place over top of my hands. You're doing it again. You're right in front of that camera. You can't do that, Big Daddy. Hold that. I'm going to take a bow. Thank you so much for helping out. Give him a big round of applause for giving me his watch, folks. I'm kidding.
Dr. Von Houligan, give him a big round of applause.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's keep those phones ringing and have yourselves a great night.